Here it comes, 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping up now, number 91. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's into center field for another base hit, and trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Gregorius is on his way home. In to score the runner from second. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. For Harper, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Eric Hosmer goes down for the first out of the game. Eugenio Suarez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Nice pitch right there. You got him out in front on an off-speed pitch, and you know what? Right there, you know he's looking fastball. Runner at second. He wants to drive something in, really anxious. You took his aggressiveness and used it against him.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jock Peterson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Yelich is there, and he'll put it in as Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 1. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that's in there, base hit. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in. Neil Walker. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez.
Neil Walker.
Here it comes. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Aaron Hicks. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a single in his first try.
Nope.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Number 91. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and at the plate, Juan Soto. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Juan Soto.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
2 strikes.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lonnie Chisenhall is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting 7th, center fielder, number 82.
Number 82 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Bryce Harper.
the
He'll
right
step
fielder,
in to
number
lead it off
34.
in the top of the third.
Bryce Harper.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So
Now
stepping
batting,
in, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Suarez.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
going in
Braves.
the home half of inning number
Third
3.
baseman, Maikel
And this one's not close.
Franco.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. Right to him. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Standing in,
The
Danny
shortstop,
Santana. He's
Danny
ready for his first
Santana.
at-bat of this early season contest. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here he comes again. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is pulled into right. Harper is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Riding in once again,
Left fielder,
Christian Yelich. He
Christian
was called out on strikes to open the home first. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And the pitch on 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0
Leading
for
off for the
1 thus
Yankees.
far.
Center fielder, Jock
Here comes the
Peterson.
first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The
Here's
batter,
Neil
number
Walker.
14.
Comes into this
Second
at-bat 0
baseman,
for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Santana has it. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up from the stretch. And this is lined right back up the middle. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping
The
in,
left fielder,
Aaron
number
Hicks.
31.
A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Grounded softly to the right. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, number 1. Switch
Leading
hitter
off for the
batting
Braves here in
left
the
here.
4th. Second baseman, number 1.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And Walker's throw is in time for out number 1. Digging in for his second at bat, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 13, Salvador.
Into the windup and the pitch. Salvador Perez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Ready once again, number 91. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 91.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
Hit out towards second.
Soto.
Taken by Walker. And he's set down 1 away. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. A fastball right over the outside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. This is back toward the mound. Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box.
82.
Number 82. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. That misses. 2-0. No runs, just one hit, and one error on the Atlanta line score. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Eugenio Suarez.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soto is after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Number 82 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Walker.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
For Atlanta,
ready for another chance? Danny Santana comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Drilled to the right side. Walker dives. What a stop. He's out. In is Christian Yelich. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
2
the
base
Yankees,
hits, both singles to this point.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The left fielder, number
Stepping
31.
in, Aaron Hicks. He's
Hicks.
1 for 2 in the ball game. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Lifted in the air out to left. Yelich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. The throw will go to third. And he is in there. So striding forward now, number 91. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Yelich. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Digging in, Bryce Harper. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Yelich is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
First baseman.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
He'll try again. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Juan Soto.
Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Gregorius has it, and that will conclude matters here in the second. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
33, Eric Hosmer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Number 1 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. Gloved by Santana. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter,
at the plate, Jock Peterson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And, oh, he can't rein it in. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Here's Neil Walker. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Designated hitter.
Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. Digging in, number 82. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Down the third baseline. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Maikel Franco. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. Stepping into the box, Danny Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Sanchez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tell you what, Matt, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was The fly out
Your
for him in
attention,
his
please.
last trip.
Pinch hitting
Victor
for New York.
Robles will come
Number
off the
18,
bench now as he'll pinch hit with the
Victor
runner at second
Robles.
and nobody out. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit hard to short. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Number 57.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 57.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
And this is fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Just foul.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
A pause and the 0-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, number
Now in the
91.
box, number 91. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Fielder,
Tommy Cangley is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching for
And
New
some
York.
action out in the Yankee
Number
bullpen now
48.
as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Cangley.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's
Now
gone.
batting, number 1.
Striding in, number 1. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
He throws him on the
First
fastball
baseman,
there.
number 5.
Number 1 goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch with ease, and the Yankees have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you go out there and punch out 11 hitters and you put your team in a great position to win a ball game, you deserve all of the recognition.